I don't remember where this takes us. Oh, hey, look what we're gonna fight soon. Worm. Oh, yeah, if you didn't know it already, it's a worm. Darn, 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 darn. That sucks. What are you talking about? That's good. Cozy up right next to your man. Next to the nice warm fire. Be like, baby, I love you. It's all nice. Oh, fuck me. Well, gotta use it sometimes. Huh? Yeah, I don't think anybody likes this part. Yeah. Get out my graveyard. Might as well use it, right? Use it or lose it. Where's the fucking key? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. We gotta go back to all the area to get the key to come back here. I had it backwards the entire time. I had it twisted. This is pretty much wasting ammo. We're pretty much wasting ammo at this point. Whatever, don't matter. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, it's okay. Hush. The fat people roast is on point. Yep, I hate that part. It's so difficult. Well, I mean, the point is, airline wants to make money. They make a seat. They make a seat. And then if that person needs 2 seats, then they're losing like $200, pretty much. That's why they're charging for 2 seats, because they want to make $200. Airline don't care how big you are. They want to make money. I mean, it's a sad reality, but you know, it's kind of what it is. You can kind of like judge how many bullets it takes with the assault rifle to kill, really. Like I always let off the trigger before it kills him. I don't think that one killed him. Yeah. Yeah, that was bad on me. Yeah, I do love 4 proper seasons. Oh, shit. No. Oh, God, I'm gangbanging. I'm gangbanging. I'm getting gangbanged. Oh, God. Oh, no. No gangbang for... Oh, my God. Oh, God, thank God. Thank God. Yeah, I understand why you died, dude. You did. Dude, you died for... Ow. That hurt. That dude died. Shit, 3 hunters? Good luck. That's why it's so ridiculous in Revelation that you're taking out like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hunters. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. That's not the key. We don't use it here. Yeah, Aka, no other choice. Costs a lot to get them planes to fly. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, you don't really... I mean, and I get people complaining because it's like, well, it costs me $200, you know, to fly. And you're like, you're a big corporation, you know, da-da-da-da-da-da. You're a big corporation, you make millions and billions of dollars, but, you know, nobody really knows. Corporations are not required to release how much money it takes for, you know, They don't need to release. They don't need to. Nobody really needs to release like, oh, how much they're profiting and stuff, because then people will be like, well, you don't need to be making that much, and that's, you know, business don't want you to know. You know what I mean? They don't want you to know how much profits they're making. So, but yeah, the reality is it does cost. It's like video games. It costs us video games to be made. So if you pirate them, you know what I mean? Like, you're not really supporting it. Really. I mean, you're getting it for free, yeah. Sure. But you're not really supporting the people who live in the industry. Some really cheap airlines are just a miracle to me how they manage to operate, because the gasoline is the price the same than any other airline. Yeah, I'd imagine that wouldn't change, yeah. It's usually hard for small businesses to do anything. Holy shit. Like, it's, you know, that's like a small business thing, you know? Small business has a hard time operating. Because, you know, they have a hard time operating because, you know, like the same fees apply for big business, for small business. So they just kind of have a tougher time because they don't have as much money. That's why people were complaining about net neutrality. That's why people were complaining about net neutrality, because the whole idea that you let business influence how much internet customers get or something, or let them have control over it. I mean, think about it. Like, that would enable them to be like, hey, that would enable, like, you know what I mean? Like, the internet's not an even playing field for everybody. That would allow internet cable providers to be like, hey, you can pay this much for this much internet, or you can pay, you know what I mean? Like they can throttle your Netflix and stuff, and it's just all bad. You just end up paying more and getting less. Or they'll be like, small businesses will have to pay a fee. They'll probably have to pay a fee to have higher internet, you know what I mean? And that's probably a fee that like big businesses can afford, but small businesses can't afford. So then a small business, like for instance, all right, so like if you have net neutrality, and let's say like this one internet service provider doesn't like Discord. Like Discord, think about it, Discord is now the go-to chat thing and kind of beat out Skype, and doesn't even have voice. It doesn't even, I mean, it doesn't even have video. But let's say like the people who own the cable company own Skype, and they hear about Discord up and coming, and they don't want Discord to challenge Skype, and they have a take in that internet company, they can be like, hey, they can charge Discord like an extra fee. They can charge them an extra fee just cause they can, and be like, yeah. And then that makes it harder for Discord to be an up and coming thing. So it's like, rather than let business play out the way it should be, you can manipulate business into what you want it to be. And that's kind of what net neutrality was pretty much like. What they're talking about is, don't let business manipulate that. Let consumers pretty much play out what business is going to be. Like what fails and what succeeds. Don't let a business kill something before it even has a chance. Which, I mean, I mean, unless you're like a billionaire owner, I don't really see how you can't agree with that. In all honesty, I don't really see how you can't agree with that. It's pretty much saying like, give everybody a fair chance. I don't know. I'm kind of like. The Magnum is really not that great. Not really. Not compared to other weapons you get in this game. Oh, someone said, you said nice dodging, thanks. Yeah, I needed to too. We got a lot of stuff. I'm gonna use the mine thrower on the worm. I'm gonna see if that kills it. Anyway, I have never been scared in an airplane, but I have very serious frights of height. I mean, I don't know if that's normal or not. I've flown at least like 30, 40 times in my life, so I don't really care about getting on planes. I know some people hate it. I don't care. Like, I gotta get on a plane, I gotta go to someplace. Okay, whatever. But like, my parents went to like Iraq 3 times, and they, like, the sounds of planes crashing all the time and helicopters crashing, they will not set foot in another plane ever. Like, ever. They'd be like, hell no, I'm driving everywhere. Even though in America, you're like 5 times, almost 5 or 10 times more likely to die in a car crash than a plane crash. It's like severely skewed. You no longer need the lighter. Yeah, get rid of it. What game do you do you know what game you're going to stream next? Kinda, yeah. But I don't really like to lock myself into that, because then I change my mind and then people show up and they get pissed. Even though I changed my mind. But I'm thinking either Metal Gear Solid or Skyrim. Or it's either Metal Gear Solid or Skyrim or something else. Yeah. But I've been playing Skyrim for a while. And we just streamed RE1, the PlayStation 1. Oh yeah, you asked what I'm playing on. I'm playing on the PS3. Go back to Skyrim, Resident Sleeper. Wait a minute. Does that mean Skyrim is Resident Sleeper, or Resident Evil is Resident Sleeper? But yeah, no. I don't like to lock myself into that stuff. I play whatever I want, stream whenever I want. I like how they use like her woman lack of strength in this. It's so like funny. Understandable. Yeah, I think all streams should be like that. I mean, to be honest. Resident Evil is Resident Sleeper. Do you know how Resident Sleeper got its name? Scotty, have I told you that story? If you haven't, and if you don't like it, people are going to be able to read off that you hate that game. Or you're not enjoying yourself. I actually thought he was a great bad guy. But yeah, Space, yeah, it is pretty understandable. I don't blame him at all. You should play it because we want you to play it. Yeah, and if I hate playing it, it's gonna be a crappy stream because I'm a bitch and complain the entire time. Licking? But Scotty, did I ever tell you how Resident Sleeper got its name? He is a very good villain. Yeah, I like him a lot, actually. And he's just evil. Alright, here you go. Here you go, Space. This will give you an idea of what's going on here. No, not that one. This will give you an idea of what's going on here. I did? Yeah. I told that to some people the other day, and they were like, what? The endurance ability of the contaminated guinea pigs is truly incredible. Even when shot in a vital area, they can sometimes survive for several days without taking care of the wound. However, after prolonged exposure to the virus, the guinea pig's intelligence levels decreases to that of an insect. Even though reviving the dead seems too disgusting, the virus may seem to be of use. If we inject the virus into our POWs and release them, prisoners of war, they would return to their units and then turn into zombies. This may work well for us in the future. In certain areas, the virus seems to have caused the mutation of animals and plants. It may be difficult, but it'll make a good sample for bioweapons development. I've heard that there is a giant alligator, but I've only encountered a giant creature moving underground, the giant worm. I don't even want to imagine what creatures spawn. And a giant alligator was a reference to Resident Evil 2. Oh, it is, yeah. I encountered Nemesis. If I didn't know about it, I would have it been contaminated and would have become one of them by now. If it's still walking around in the city, its mission is not yet over. STARS members must be very tough since they have survived until this point. However, they can't hold out forever. Attention, the Raccoon City project has been abandoned. Our political maneuvering in the Senate to delay their plans are now futile. All supervisors should evacuate immediately. The U.S. Army is going to execute their plan tomorrow morning. The city will be obliterated at daybreak. They are testing people. This is all the operation instructions. Wipe out the downtown area of the infection and evacuate the remaining civilians to the clock tower. Yeah, right. That's a lie. I don't really have a favorite villain. I mean, Nemesis is my favorite bad guy, but, I mean, he's unintelligent. He's just doing what he's designed to do, really.
All supervisors, mission terminated. Return immediately. Repeat. All supervisors return immediately. Over.
Like, he's not really... I mean, he's bad. I mean, it's not like Nemesis knows what he's really doing. He's just a mindless doof.
I'm quite impressed you've managed to stay alive up until now.
And you seem to be doing a pretty good job of looking out for yourself. How about helping out?
I have no intention of helping you.
Because we're nothing but pawns in all this?
In a manner of speaking, you are. Our employers wanted a detailed analysis of the zombie beings which were created through infection by the T-virus.
You're saying that they deliberately sent in a military unit to be butchered by their creations?
Not exactly. Although the conditions encountered on this operation were extreme, it was an unexpected outcome that the team would be wiped out. We were only required to collect live data from the subjects.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you
Another
everything.
Mutant.
I'm gonna tell you everything that I have to do, and then I'm gonna run away. Even though I don't plan on, even though I'm bad and I don't plan on helping you, and I'm pretty much using you. I'm gonna tell you everything. Tell you every little detail. Idiots. What's up, Jiri? How you doing? Licking? I had no idea what you meant by that. Yeah, in Finland, if you sweet talk someone to benefit something, it is said licking someone's ass. Oh, really? We call it a bunch of things in America. Like, you can call it brown nosing because you got your nose up their ass. Brown nosing. We call it a bunch of things. And we like it, Aka? We like what? Well, what do you mean? Who's licking? Oh, like streaming something to, like, what? Were you talking about, was that my comment to, like, streaming something to please other people or something? Yeah, but it's just about the same thing, brown nosing. Yeah, brown nosing because you get your nose up his ass. I know. I don't know who came up with that, but that's what it's called, brown nosing. Hey man, stop brown nosing that man. Stop kissing his ass. Or kissing his ass is most commonly. You're kissing his ass. You're sucking up. Brown nosing, sucking up, kissing his ass. I don't know if there's any other ones. Those are about the three common ones. I've heard of ass kissing. Ass licking is something else. I can link you a video. Oh god. I'm thinking of subbing, but I got to wait until my paycheck. Oh, you don't no worries, man.
What's going on? Whoa!
Whoa.
Oh. What is that?
Baby wants a kiss.